You've been there before. Someone texts you, "Hey, we're in the area. Can we come over for a bit?" And instantly, something inside you tightens. Your brain starts racing. The house isn't clean. What if they stay too long? Do I have to entertain them? What if I just want to relax tonight? It's not that you hate the person. In fact, you might really like them. But the idea of people entering your personal space suddenly feels exhausting. If you've ever felt this way, you're not rude, antisocial, or weird. There's actually a very real psychology behind why some people dislike having guests over. And once you understand it, a lot of things start to make sense. First, for many people, home isn't just a place. It's a recovery zone. Throughout the day, you're constantly managing social energy, talking to coworkers, replying to messages, dealing with noise, responsibilities, expectations. By the time you get home, your brain shifts into a different mode. Your guard drops, you wear comfortable clothes, you stop performing socially, you move at your own pace. Psychologists call this psychological decompression, the mental process of recovering from social and cognitive stress. But when someone comes over, that recovery space suddenly changes. Your brain flips back into host mode. Now you're thinking about cleaning, offering food, making conversation, and making sure the other person feels comfortable. Even if they say, "Don't worry about it," your brain still feels responsible. So instead of relaxing, you're suddenly working again. And for people who recharge through solitude, that shift can feel incredibly draining. Second, some people value control over their environment more than others. Your home is one of the few places where everything is exactly how you want it. The lighting, the noise level, the temperature, the routines. You can eat when you want, watch where you want, and sit in complete silence if you feel like it. But guests introduce unpredictability. Suddenly there are new sounds, conversations, expectations, and social dynamics. For people who are naturally more introverted or mentally sensitive to overstimulation, even small disruptions can feel overwhelming. It's not about the person visiting, it's about losing the sense of control that makes your home feel peaceful. Third, many people who dislike hosting actually feel too responsible for other people's comfort. When someone visits, their brain goes into overdrive. Are they bored? Are they hungry? Is the house messy? Am I being a good host? Instead of enjoying the moment, they're constantly monitoring the situation. Ironically, the people who stress the most about being good hosts are often the ones who secretly wish guests wouldn't come at all, because to them, hosting doesn't feel casual. It feels like a performance. And then there's another reason people rarely talk about. For some people, home is the only place where they can truly be themselves. No social mask, no expectations. Maybe you like sitting quietly for hours. Maybe you like your routines exactly the same every day. Maybe you just enjoy the calm, predictable feeling of being alone. Guests, even close friends, can unintentionally interrupt that sense of safety. It's not that you don't care about people, you just value peace more than constant social interaction. And here's the interesting part. Many people who dislike having guests over are actually very social outside their home. They enjoy meeting friends at cafes, restaurants, or public places, because in those environments, there's a natural ending. When the meal is over, everyone leaves. But when someone is at your house, there's no clear finish line, and that uncertainty alone can create stress. So if you're someone who quietly hopes guests cancel plans or feels relief when a visit ends sooner than expected, you're not alone. Your brain simply treats your home as a place of recovery, control, and safety, and protecting that space is completely normal. But now I'm curious, are you the type of person who loves inviting people over, or someone who secretly prefers when the house stays quiet? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy videos that explain the hidden psychology behind everyday behaviors, don't forget to subscribe for more.